Let's talk about Gypsy Dave, Dirty Dave, threatening about going to court. I want you to take me to court, Dave. Matter of fact, if you give me your address, I would start the court proceedings. Do you know what's going to happen, Dave? Do you know exactly what's going to happen? I'm going to get a payday. Because you haven't got any money, have you? Be honest with you, but you're the one who started this, Dave. Your little videos. And Beyonce, remember you started hinting I'm gay. That's a sex crime. That's a hate crime. Michelle, see, I was all right with you. So you went on panel to panel slagging me off. Slagging me off. You first started in JJ's. Remember that, Michelle? Remember that? And Baron, do you know the reason why I wanted you to say what I asked you? It was Michelle C. was trying to set you up with things with UK lady. Michelle C used me to get to you to break up with UK lady. So let's talk about Gypsy Dave. You know you are responsible for people in your chat and your panel, Dave. Everything I said, you said it in your own words. You called a grape victim a slag. Correct, Dave? I mean, you started the little videos, Dave, basically calling me a grass and all sorts. That could be incitement to violence, Dave. And I'm pretty sure you wouldn't get legal aid to take people to court. And I don't give a rat's ass, Dave. Right, I don't give a rat's ass, Baron. It wasn't my idea to set you up. To set UK lady up. It was Michelle C. You know that anyway. Eddie, come up, Baron. Come up. Gypsy Dave. I'm waiting to you to take me to court, Dave. Like I said to you, it's going to be a payday for me. Do you know the reason why, Dave? Remember, Dave, you started this, Dave. Michelle C started this, Dave. Beyonce started this, Dave. And you are responsible. I would guarantee you wouldn't get legal aid. So you'd be paying for my legal cost and my damages. And Baron, I don't give a rat's ass about you. You know, I asked you one question, and you wouldn't answer, so you're a liar, Baron. Put the things up and tell the truth. Who started it, Baron? It was Michelle C was setting UK lady up. It's been proven. I could go now. I could put now the messages between you and myself. I didn't say I was talking to Sarah B. I'm not working with Sarah B. I don't give a rat's ass about Sotheby. Good morning, Paddy Mac. Thank you for coming in. I must get my points across. Now, I found it, for even Michelle C said it in it, I've got it, Dave. And we've been playing with Bobby for over 2 years. So we go to court, Dave, please, Steve. Please take him to court, Dave. And Baron, you're a weakling. You are a weakling. I asked you, I've still got them. Don't to put them up, Baron. It was Michelle C that set out the plan to get at UK lady. Why is that, Baron? Uh, so why is that, Dave? Did you not say a rape victim? A great victim is a slag, Dave. The law's quite specific in this matter, Dave. Gypsy Dave, my ass. How many videos did he put up, Dave? Saying I'm a grass, I'm a sex pest, and all this monarchy. And you are responsible for your people in your panel and chat, Dave. I hope you got a. Well, you're not working, are you, Dave? How many videos did you put up, Dave, where hinting I'm gay, out of work, police informant, and a sex pest, Dave? So they're all quite specific in this matter, Dave. How many women have complained about you, Dave? 3. And oh to God, and also, Dave, if you want to take me to court, I've been making a counter allegation. And you've got to, for you to win, you got to fuck over Michelle C, Beyonce, because you are responsible. So, Baron, do you want me to put all the messages up? All the messages up where I asked you one question and you wouldn't answer, would you, Baron? I will fuck anyone over. I've got loyalty to people that loyal to me. Michelle C started this from the beginning. She went on JJ slagging me off. All because I stuck up for a woman who got raped. Gypsy Dave. So, cut your bullshit, Dave. You haven't got a piss to pot in. Pot to piss in. Have you, Dave? You're on benefits, Dave. If anybody wants to come up, please, Dave, be a man. And Beyonce, he's been putting he's put about 100 videos up about me, Dave. And I can prove you started talking about me in 2023, Dave. If Michelle C didn't mention me, Dave, I would have been alright. I would have been doing my own shit. But she kept on slagging me off. Oh, I'm working with UK lady. I'm working with Sarah B. She lied. She said she never said to Dave, didn't she? And she called me a liar. What happened, Dave? I went, Wallop, there you go. There you go. You're a nobody because you haven't got a pot to piss in, have you? Threatening court. Oh, Baron. I'm Baron. You just been on this panel. You know, I was all right with you, Baron. If you want me to fuck you over, Baron, you won't have sort of the nasty side of me, Baron, have you? And Michelle said the reason why I got into trouble with UK lady, it was down to you. You want and bands to split up. Why would you do that, Michelle C? Why would you do it? Why would you do Michelle C? Did you fancy him or something? Funny, Dan, you're into a lot of people's businesses, Michelle C, aren't you? You put your nose where it doesn't belong. The facts are, Dave, you the one who's putting videos out. You done it free. You done free. Lies about me, Dave, didn't you? As well, Dave. I wonder what the court would say about that, Dave. I wonder what the court would say about the little videos you put on the beginning and end of your lives, Dave. I wonder what, and then, so, at the end of the day, Dave, right, you've got two choices. Take your medicine and take the loss yourself, or fuck over Beyonce because he's providing your videos. And look at me, son, mate, I'm in bed, sick, Paddy. So, Dave, please, Dave, I'm begging you. I want to see you. Give me your address, Dave, right? I would take you to court. I would take you to court. No one's going to happen, Dave. I'm going to get a lot of money out of you. A lot of money out of you. And the only option you would have is to see Michelle C, Beyonce, fucking the fame from Thailand, Baron, fucking people over. It's my business, Dave. Right? I'm loyal. Barry said I'm loyal. I'm loyal and integrity and honourable. Why would I do that to people like you, Michelle C, Dave? Why would I, Dave? You know, what did I get back off Michelle C, Dave? A load of shit saying I went to the police. Dave, I'm a grass. For 2 years, she said it herself, Dave. We've been playing with Bobby for 2 years. The game's not finished, Dave. Just give me your address, Dave. I know you're in London. Or do you want me to find your address by myself, Dave? That'd be easy enough, because I know what you look like. You said you would take me to court, but you don't know where to live. You made hints last night where, you know, they make the cat one care. Put a post of my name's supposed to be Michael John Kent from Crosby, called to your mate Catwanker. Why did you send the papers there? Where the paperwork there, Dave? I'm bad. I'm gonna put all our messages up. What I had against you with you, every one of them, and you know Michelle Sears behind the UK lady incident. Everything that happened in that, it was down to Michelle C. I'm not working with anyone. I'm not up anybody's asses. Not like you, Dave. You hide behind women. You called a grape victim a slag. Am I right, Dave? Do you remember Twin Flames had to go over and called you a sexual deviant? Sean called you a sexual deviant. And then you tried to force yourself on Betty, Bruto Betty. Now, right, I tell you what, Dave, right? I tell you what, give me your address. I'd start the ball rolling with the court proceedings. I start the ball rolling because I've got a job, Dave. I can afford court proceedings because I tell you what's going to happen. You're going to pay for my court cost and my damages. Matter of fact, if you're talking about grasses going to the police, Dave, that's because all you go to the police, like even you admitted yourself that you went to the police about somebody. I'm going to the police about you, Dave, and saying you're incitement to violence. Because you've had people on your channel, you've had people on your, even saying that asking people to commit suicide and all that. Monarchy. And Beyonce, you're talking about ID. You're talking about saying that your wife taking you to court over your kids. I got that from Michelle C. Beyonce. I got Michelle said that you're a nonce, Beyonce. I got from Michelle said that you ran away from YouTube for over a year, Beyonce. How many videos have you put up, Beyonce? How many videos have you put up on Gypsy Dave's about me, Beyonce? Anyway, people, this Gypsy Dave is an easy rat. Baron, I used to thought you was honourable and honest. You was honest. Tell the truth, Baron. It wasn't me who was setting you up. It was Michelle C. So, Dave, are you willing to fuck your mate over? Because that's what you're gonna need to do, Dave. Dave, dirty Dave. You had the woman on, showing a breast on your chat, and you was loving it. You had the same woman on who's who's fell asleep, and there was a man talking inappropriate to her kids. You still have it on. You had that Sam on who's got a mental age of a fucking retard. He was slagging off TNK, Dave, because you had her on. You know, you're slagging off TNK when he took it in the back chat when she proved that she was a female, that she was in the bath, Dave. I'm counting. Wait, I'm still waiting, Dave. Come over, say hi, make it have your say. I'm not like you, Dave. I don't block people and start slagging them off. Like you, Dave. You slag people off, block them, and then you go, like the other time when you done a live, you said to him, "Oh, I'm in the back chat." What a lie! He said to him, like talking about, are you talking about Fish Cake Boy, Cat Wanker? Do you remember when you said to me and you had a lot on Jason? Jason had the problems with you. Yet I said to you, give me your details and we talk about it. You give me your WhatsApp number and we chatted. So, Dave, I'm just waiting. It's, all you've got to do, give me your address, and I start the court proceedings over on. Because I need a bit of money, Dave. Be honest with you, I need money. How many times the police have been to your house, Dave? Because now people on this side, oh, we don't grass, we don't do this, we don't do. You had the woman who's grassed several people up on your channel, Michelle C. She grassed her own daughter's husband up for being a Pakistani. She grassed myself up, UK lady up, and Ultra. That's 4 people, Dave. But you don't grass to the people. You don't grass to the police, do you, Dave? So people, it's a joke. These people are a joke. That's all he does. I'm not scared of the law, Dave. You know what? The best line of defence with the law is the truth. I've got loads of what you've said about me, Dave. Matter of fact, loads. Your little videos you put up on your start, your videos at the end. You've done 3 lives about me. That's how thick you are, Dave. That's how really retarded you are. I think you haven't got it. I think you're retarded, Dave, be honest with you. You know, because I said, leave me the shit the fuck alone. Don't mention me. But you keep mentioning me in your chat and your panel. You've got your bum boy, Beyonce, who's got his devices taken off him. And Beyonce, you know, you think you know you're about tech. Have you saw my AI? Everything I said in those AI, I took the words of the people in them. Michelle C. Michelle C. Admitted that she attacked her husband, and it's not even her husband. What I'm talking about, it's a boyfriend, not even a boyfriend. It's just the man that she lives with the machete. She told Ultra go grape his mum on a deathbed. In own words, people. In own words, people. In own words, people, that she said in the chat, we've been playing with Bobby for over 2 years. When I bring that up, Dave, what would the judge say? I wonder what the judge would say, Dave. I just wonder. I wonder what the judge was saying when I showed him where you said a grape victim is a slag. I wonder. I wonder why you're there. I wonder what would he say when I let him listen to the audio where you were slagging Betty, not Betty, Twin Flames. You've got a pattern to you, Dave. Twin Flames. Sure. I wonder what the judge was saying, Dave, when I showed him Nutter's chat where you came in shouting your mouth off about me and Shaw. I wonder, Dave. I just wonder. So be a man, Dave. Instead of the rat that you are. Come over. Say hiya. Why are you scared, Dave? You're hiding behind women. I wonder what the judge would say when you had people on your panel calling me a grass, a sexual deviant, and all sorts, Dave. You know you're responsible. You know, in the eyes of the law, Dave, you are responsible. The only option you would have is to go against the people on your panel. You've got another person on your panel who got his wife, daughter, sister or niece. I think she was 14, 15, pregnant. You put a gun in his wife's mouth, Dave. So your credibility's fucking shot. You're the worst joke on YouTube. The worst joke on YouTube. You've got a man he's been he was accused a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, being a nonce. There's supposed to be evidence of that. Beyonce or Jamie Ball and Beyonce. Your kids are adults. You even admitted to it loads of times. You've got grandkids. So, you know, you've got grandkids. Don't forget Beyonce. And even got the proof where we was arguing 2023, Beyonce, when you slagged off a dead baby. So, Dave, come up. Come over. Come over, Dave. All the proof I've got, Dave. I'm just happy. I'm just happy that you're making a fool of yourself constantly. Like I said to Tyrone, I will get the person's weakness. I don't give a rat's ass about you, Baron, Michelle C. Michelle C's easy. Now, I could be a cunt, like Michelle C does. I could put a picture up of her mum. I could put a picture of her mum's house. You know, Michelle C brings other people into an argument. Like Nathan's having an argument with Nathan. What happened? Nathan was going with Twin Flames. She was slagging Twin Flames off. Then he went with London Girl. She put a picture of London Girl up. You had an argument with Michelle C. You had an argument with UK Lady. You put a post. That's the reason why your channel got took down, Michelle C. You put a post up. A young girl saying, my mummy said it's okay to give blowjobs for £1. So, Dave, would you truly believe people would go into court as your defendants, as people defend you? Do you really think they would? Take if you had Gay Jason, Catwanker, in the box. No, my solicitor's going to say, you know, this man's a sexual deviant. He pleasured his cat. And the video's out there, Dave. Michelle C. You know that this woman has called a man, grieving man, his mum was on his deathbed, told him to go grape her. This woman who put a post up encouraging people to mock a young girl and said on the post, my mum said it's all right to give blowjobs for £1. He got Beyonce, who's, matter of fact, Beyonce, if he's going to go to prison about anyone, it'd be against Beyonce. What he said about me in the past, Dave, I've got all that, Dave. I've got all that. It's called a hate crime, Dave. So do you truly believe these people are going to stand up and call for you? You got Jimmy the Nuns, who first time I came across Jimmy the Nuns, he was attacking Grumpy. Then he's talking about Grumpy, Dave. What do you stand up and call for you? Now, all I've got to do, my solicitor, not my solicitor, my barrister, because that's what she is. All she's got to do is say, Your Honour, this man's not a credible witness. He's been accused of rape. He's admitted it twice. He's got court orders against him. So come on, Dave. He's got else going to defend you in court. Who else is going to defend you in court? Baron. Now, Baron, let's get the facts right. You passed every detail onto Smiley. Videos of front door, videos of UK lady's car, red number and all sorts. Baron, do you know what's going to happen to you, mate, if this goes to court? And I'll be honest with you, Dave, you're full of crap. But just say it goes to court. Are you going to stand up for Gypsy Dave? Hi, Doc, you're all right? Thanks for coming in. Much appreciated. I'm just getting stuff off my chest with Gypsy Dave. Now, Gypsy Dave, they're not that bright. He's a bit of a retard. Now, he's got people on his panel who make up stories like Fishcake Boy Catwanker. He put a post up with somebody called Michael John Kent in Crosby. He put Crosby. He posted me at drug smuggler. Gypsy Dave hinted to it before or last night. Bit funny that, Dave, isn't it? Now you're hinting that I'm a drug dealer. No, Dave, I've got a job. I'm paying for you to sit on your ass all day doing nothing, pestering women. Who else did we go out about? Oh, Deegan. Deegan. You got Deegan? Now, he was wanking in his kitchen over Sarah B. I wonder what the judge was saying about that, Dave. You got Smiley. He's already been convicted of malicious communications. He's already been found guilty of it. He's already been to prison. So your witnesses, Dave, have got credibility, have they? I've got stacks full of evidence, Dave. I don't get, like I said to Tyrone, I get another channel having people on his chat on his panel slagging me off. It is, dog, it is. You can have a look at my wall. It is. Gypsy Dave called a woman who got raped a slag. Everything I say, dog, is the truth. I might say all the facts, but everything I say is the truth. See, all Gypsy Dave's got to do is leave me out of his shit. But he's got to use my name for views. It's like Michelle C. Michelle C in the chat saying I've been playing with Bobby for 2 years. Well, I believe he's a weakling. Tyrone's a weakling. Now, he was laughing when Michelle C was putting photographs up of London Girl. So, the law's quite specific in this matter, Doc. The uh, the host of the channel, the owner of the channel, is responsible for what says in their panel or chat. Then the owner, say if I sued Dave now, I would get my money without a shadow of a doubt. Dave has got to then sue the people in his chat or in his panel. Well, dog, I've been getting caught in grass for nearly 2 years. It's been proven. It was Michelle C that went to the police about me. You got Fish Cake Boy, Gay Jason, opened up a TikTok account, used my details, and went to the police. That's on my wall, dog. That's on my wall. Its own words. Do you know what the police told him? The police are investigating him because they found disturbing images on his devices. Same with Beyonce. Beyonce's got 3 gigabytes of data on people. See, Jesse Dave's a retard. He's a bit of a retard, I believe. Now, he's saying he's a gypsy. He's not a gypsy. Dog, like I said to people, just leave me the elephant. I just want them to leave me alone. Let me do my own shit. I've had from 2 years from Michelle C, Beyonce, Gypsy Dave. I only fight back when people attacking me. If you're alright with me, I'm alright with you. But now Gypsy Dave's threatened to take me to court. Do you know what? When I heard that, I laughed. I nearly pissed myself laughing. Because I know exactly. Firstly, he's got to get legal aid. And there's only certain criteria for suing somebody for legal aid, to get legal aid, and he doesn't qualify. He wouldn't qualify. Defamation, you don't qualify for. Now, but if he gives me his address, I start the ball rolling. Because I want a payday, dog. I want a payday. I know I won't get the money off him because he's got none. He's on the dole. He's getting benefits. Matter of fact, dog. Matter of fact, dog. He collected for charity called the People's Purse. Where's that money gone? Where's that money gone, Dave? And that's another thing we're going to bring up in court. Like I said to you, dog, he collected for charity. It's called the People's Purse. Where's the money gone? I asked him about 2 months ago, 3 months ago. He said he's going to put proof up on his wall, his community page. Nothing's been up. Anybody wants to jump up, please, Steve? Like I said, dog, I'm sick of this shit. It's constantly with him. He's got Beyonce, you. Called my dead baby. She's only 3 days old. I'm glad your baby's dead. If she was alive today, she'd be a prostitute. You've got Michelle C, who's, I quote, she wants a 30-year-old granddaughter to go with the man so she can knows what it feels like. Dog, it's a joke. Now, over the year, they say, oh, don't go to the police. But Michelle C's been to the police 4 times about people. As a matter of fact, dog, she told me to come up to call her to sort things out. When I did, she phoned the police live on a live stream. It is. Now, that was on 2023. Beyonce Wilder, aka Jamie Ball, has made over 100 videos about me. Some of them were hinting I was gay. That'd be classed as a hate crime. Like I said, dog, I just want to just do my own shit. I'm interested in a lot of things, but it's without one day goes by, I guarantee you, I get mentioned in Dave's chat because he's using my name to get views. And when Beyonce's not there, it's live is so dull. You know, you can. It's like watching paint dry. It's like watching paint dry. So, Dave, I wonder what the judge was saying about the People's Purse. And I would pay for to get my solicitor, well, it's not my solicitor, it's a barrister, to go through your finances. You've got to give them to the court, Dave. You've got to pass all your finances See, the court, Dave, that you get a little pack where I know what it's seeing somebody they've done it before. You've got to show your income and outcome, what money you've got, what money you had. That's all your little pack, Dave. And also in your little pack, you've got to name witnesses, give their addresses, give their details. You know. So what happens to the people's purse, Dave? How much did you made on it? So, Dave, if you want me to take me to court, please do. Or if you want me to take you to court, give me your address, or I can find it out myself. Like I said to you, Dave, I know what you look like. I know real gypsy people, real travellers. Baron, you as well. You give a person a lot of dating on your ex-girlfriend. Show videos of her where she lived. Show videos of her car, a reg number on it. All sorts, Baron. Now, I've never said to you I was working with Sarah B. I could put all the messages in Discord up to you. I fucked you off and fucked you over, Baron, because you're a rat. As you were, Baron, if Chelsea is behind the plot with UK Lady to break yous up. Big up the ghosters. Thank you for coming in. Anyway, people, that was me rant. Man, I'll give 5 more minutes for Gypsy Dave to see if Gypsy Dave would be a man. Because, like I said, people, I want him to take me to court. Because I know exactly what's going to happen. I will put $1 million, if I had £1 million on it, I would bet £1 million. I'd be walking out with quite a lot of cash. But because he's on the dole, it wouldn't get that far because he wouldn't get legal aid. But you, Dave? Anyway, people, I would say sayonara, cheerio, feel saying, arrivederci. Dark, thank you for coming in. Paddy, thank you for coming in. Much appreciated. All the ghosters, thank you.